My name is Yuto Tanaka. I am what you might call an ordinary office worker. I have learned my job and I was having a fulfilling day every day. However, there is one thing that troubles me.
Hey, Tanaka! I want you to make and submit this document today.
This is Shimada-san's responsibility. You told me at the meeting yesterday.
Stop messing around. I'm busy with other projects.
This person is Ryugo Shimada. He's my supervisor who was assigned to our department in a transfer.
You won't be promoted if you can't do this kind of work. When I was your age, I used to stay up all night for days and even went out for drinks with my boss to entertain him.
I see. He would loudly talk about his heroic stories that may or may not be true, and puts troublesome work on his subordinates. My latest problem is how to deal with him.
Tanaka-san, are you alright? Shall I help you with that job?
Hiragi-san! She is Tsukasa Hiragi, who sits next to me. She's beautiful and witty, so she's a popular person in the company. It's okay. I'll manage the task somehow and work overtime for the ones I didn't finish.
Please take rest, Tanaka-san. You can rely on the people around you.
That's right, Tanaka. You're a weak-willed guy, so Shimada-san is targeting you, and we're all worried about you. Thank you. All the other workers were nice to me, so somehow I managed to hang in there. Then, one day at a department-wide drinking party...
Hey, the fried chicken hasn't come yet. What are you guys doing?
Excuse me. Oh, Shimada-san is getting drunk again.
Tanaka, why did you order a whiskey soda? If you're a man, you should drink only draft beer.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Hiragi, come sit next to me and pour me a drink.
Yeah.
I'm an office worker now, but I used to run this neighborhood. I was a member of a motorcycle gang called the Dragons, and we had a lot of fun.
Is that so? That's amazing.
We used to blow up our bikes so fast that we had to run from the cops. The cops never caught up with us.
Hiragi-san is Shimada-san's favorite. He is telling his saga to her, and she seems annoyed. Shimada-san is bragging again.
And yet, he's too stingy to split the cost of drinks even though he's the boss.
My coworkers are fed up with him. I'm going to drink at the corner of the table so as not to be noticed.
I have an empty glass. Can you pour me a beer?
Yes.
I'm starting to feel sorry for Hiragi-san. Shimada-san, I'll pour if you like.
Sake is better when Hiragi-san pours it for me, isn't it? You should drink this one after all.
No, I still have my own drink.
Huh? You can't drink the sake I recommended? Whoosh!
Tanaka-san?
Whoa! Hey, Tanaka, are you okay? Let's wipe this off. You'll catch a cold.
Did Shimada-san just pour beer on your head? Isn't that too much?
It's okay, everyone. It was just a slip of the hand. I'm sorry for bringing down the mood. Thank you for your concern.
Tanaka-san, please use this handkerchief.
Hiragi-san, thank you. That's very helpful.
You were trying to cover for me. Thank you very much.
While I'm at it, move to a seat farther away from Shimada-san.
Yes!
Let's go to another bar with good sake next. Hey, you make sure you divide the bill by the number of people in the party.
He's still drinking. We'll have to stay until our last train. I guess I'll go home now.
Don't do that! If he finds out, he'll start giving you a hard time from tomorrow. Okay, I'm heading to the next bar. I've had too much to drink. I'm stumbled. Ugh, boom! Ouch! Where are you looking? You're in my way! Huh? What did you say, old man? You're the one who staggered and bumped into me. Whoa!
Shimada-san bumped into a group of large, strong men. They didn't look like normal guys. He must have said it to wrong people.
I wonder if Shimada-san is okay. Shall I call the police?
Oh, I'm a former member of the Dragons. That weakest gang. They're loud, blasting motorcycles and a nuisance to the neighborhood. They were famous for being the weakest dogs that bark the loudest. What the? We are former members of the Tigers. If you're a Dragons, you've heard of us, right? Tigers?
Tigers are the most powerful gang in the area.
Unlike the Dragons, who are just a bunch of noisy thugs, the Tigers are said to be a gang that did not engage in any wrongdoing, but worked hard to maintain public order.
They are too different from Shimada-san.
How should I get him to pay for this? I'm sorry. Please, forgive me for this. If I'd known you guys were in Tigers, I wouldn't have said that. If you apologize and I could forgive you, we won't need the police. I'll teach you a lesson.
This is not good. We can't do anything about it. Tanaka-san, let's call the police.
It's okay, Hiragi-san. It's dangerous, so back off a little.
What?
Let's leave it at that.
What the? Oh, you're...
Long time no see, boys. Don't want to scare him too much, do we?
Hey, President. Long time no see. I'm glad to see you're doing well. President? Tanaka, you're? Hey, call him Tanaka-san. You're disrespectful to the president. This is Yuto Tanaka, the legendary former president of our Tigers. He's the most powerful man who has never lost a fight. He is not someone you can talk to lightly.
Well. I'm a businessman now, and he's my boss. Let it go.
I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me before?
Because my past is none of your business. Besides, it's lame to brag about old fights when you're a working adult, isn't it?
President. But I can't go home getting looked down on by a former Dragons.
The Dragons has always been just a group of noisy people. Among them, this guy used to be an errand boy.
What?
You've been telling everyone at work that you were the former Dragons. How could I not do a background check on you? I thought you were a small man, bragging your gang days after becoming a company employee.
Damn.
Well, let's settle it like this. As a sign of reconciliation, Shimada-san will buy them a drink. That's how we'll end it. Is that okay with you guys?
Of course, as you wish, President.
Stop it. I'm a former president.
Okay. I was just about to go to the after party with everyone in my department, and I'll pay the bill for all of us. Is that good then?
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah! As you wish, Tanaka.
And so we moved on to the bar.
Hey, President, long time no see. You are wearing a suit.
They saw this as a good opportunity to contact the members of the Tigers and call them up. Dozens of people gathered at the bar. Many of them wanted to see me, the former president, after a long time.
More lemon sour. They drink a lot of lemon sour. Please serve it in a large bin.
The waiter was surprised to see so many scary-looking people in the bar. The lemon sour drinkers seemed to have drunk all the drinks in the bar.
All right, let's drink a lot today.
To my surprise, all of my coworkers were also drinking a lot to relieve their daily frustration. Until now, they must have shriveled up and couldn't enjoy themselves in Shimada-san's presence. Surprisingly, I was sitting it off with the guys from the Tigers. Then at closing time, at the checkout.
Gee, I can't pay this much. How much did you guys drink?
Well, it's been a while since I've had fun, so...
Didn't you promise us? You promised us that you would pay for this place. That's a promise a man makes once. You know what will happen if you break it, right?
Stop squirming, you guys. You're scaring the waiters. You have to settle up now, don't you, Shimada-san?
I understand. I'll pay by credit card in installments. Please.
Thanks for the treat! And so, the matter was settled. The next day, the attitude of my troublesome boss, Shimada-san, changed completely.
Well, Tanaka-kun.
Yes?
The job I gave you the other day, I'll take care of it. So, can you give me back?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't work too much overtime.
Yes, thank you. He no longer pushes me to work or asks me to do things he doesn't want to do. Well, it may have been worth the punishment. I wondered what would happen now that the company knows who I am. But my coworkers are surprisingly welcoming. My business partner is nagging me to deliver the product as soon as possible. Shall I give them a warning, Mr. President? Oh, no, don't do that. Just do as they say and deliver the product perfectly.
I knew I could count on you, Tanaka. You're a strong fighter and good at your job.
Tanaka-san,
Hiragi-san, what's wrong?
since then, Shimada-san doesn't force me to have a drink or listen to his saga anymore. It's thanks to Tanaka-san.
That's good to hear. Oh, here! The handkerchief I borrowed when he poured beer on me the other day. I washed it, so I'll return it to you. Thank you for everything.
No, it's thanks to you that the atmosphere in my department has improved. I'll help you with your work this time.
Although it was revealed that I was a former president of a gang, after I rehabilitated my boss, who was the source of my problems, I can now enjoy my work. Hiragi-san is even better to me than before. Thanks to Shimada-san and the Tigers, I guess?